Hey Virgo, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. We're going to do a reading for the second half of January 2022, or from whenever you find this message. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please bring messages for Virgo's highest good. Thank you. So what does Virgo need to hear from the wild unknown archetype? Thank you, Spirit. Interesting. This one or that one? This one hit first, so we'll just take the top card. This one for Virgo, and you've got the Hunter. Are you hunting or being hunted, or both? Page 79. The hunter hunts. They are on a precise mission with an aim. To return home empty-handed would be to fail, which is not an option in the hunter's eye. This archetype will journey far and wide, seeking the prize that calls to its heart or stomach. Tales of bravery and feats of strength often result, creating a life full of adventure. The hunter is skillful, quick, decisive, and results-oriented. Like the great hunting goddess Artemis, who carries her quiver upon her back, the hunter typically has a weapon of choice. When this card appears, it is critical that you ask 3 questions. What am I hunting? Why am I hunting it? Is the weapon I hold so tightly in my grip truly needed for the task at hand? Interesting, Virgo. Who are you hunting? Let's open with Steampunk. Emperor, as I split the deck. This is for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. The bottom of the deck energy is the 5 of Cups. This is an energy of regrets, remorse, sadness over the past, things that haven't worked out. Feeling kind of stuck in that energy is what it's feeling like just sad, really. And the message of the 5 of Cups is to try to let it go, because there's always new on the horizon. Could be your energy or someone you're dealing with. Let's go for Virgo, please. What messages want to come through for Virgo? Taurus energy is out the gate first. We have the Hierophant hitting the table. This represents the institutions made by man, so the church, the education system, the government, stuff like that. This is also a card of marriage, because most people go to a church, or a lot of people traditionally have gone to a church to be married. So it's one of 2 marriage cards in the deck. Here is the other marriage card on the bottom of the deck. This is the 4 of Wands. This is more of a soul tie. This is really, sometimes people can be in the institution of marriage without feeling any passion, but the 4 of Wands is feeling on fire for someone. The 10 of Swords followed by the 10 of Cups. Very different energies. We have one thing closing out here, ending, a painful cycle ending with that 10 of Swords. As you can see, there's 10 swords all throughout his body. He's very dead. But there is a new day on the horizon, and we see the 10 of Cups coming next, which is this beautiful card of emotional fulfillment with another human. Messages for Virgo, please. It just reminds me of when one door closes, another door opens. Speaking of doors opening, we have the Seven of Cups next. This is an energy of having a lot of options, but being kind of confused about, you know, which option is the best option. Some of them are not so great. We have the Nine of Pentacles next, which is an energy of someone who is single, independent, paying their own way in life. Then we have the High Priestess. This card, major arcana for the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is someone who is deeply intuitive. Doesn't have to be one of those zodiac signs. Everybody has intuition. Water signs are just naturally inclined that way. This is trusting your intuition to be your navigational system, to guide you. It's also a card of secrets, the High Priestess. The Death energy is coming next. Major arcana for Scorpio, coming under the Ten of Cups. Messages for Virgo, please. Oh, what just flipped? The Emperor, coming under that Seven of Cups. What's on the bottom of the deck? We have the Ace of Swords, the Sword of Truth, communicating that truth, cutting through the bullshit, maybe having to sacrifice one thing in order to attain another thing. You know, making a decision often means that we are choosing not to go one way because we've chosen to go this way, right? So there's some sort of something that might need to be sacrificed. Given up, you know, let go of, that kind of thing. We do have the Death energy here on the table. So the Death energy clearly is something coming to a complete and total end. We also have the Ten of Swords here. Two similar energies. They're both endings. The Ten of Swords is a very painful ending. The Death energy doesn't have to necessarily be painful. It can be something that you purposely brought an end to because it wasn't in your highest good, right? It was holding you back from something. You could bring the Death energy to a self-sabotaging habit, right? Something that's holding you back. So we stop it, we end it. We take control here with that Emperor energy coming through. That's a major arcana for Aries. Taurus is the Hierophant. All right, let's clarify. Let's use Light Seers Tarot for Virgo. Clarity on the spread, please, for Virgo. Virgo, this is your card here, the Nine of Pentacles. That is a card specific to Virgo. Sitting under the Hierophant, which is a card of marriage, like I said. And then, of course, the Nine of Pentacles is a single person's energy. So I mean, we do see that something ended here with that Ten of Swords to the Death. Like I said, it could be just a bad habit that you let go of. So, you know, let me know in the comments. We have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So this is a renewal in love. Maybe something came to an end and now we're trying to bring it back to life with the Ace of Cups. Let's clarify the Hierophant, please. It's a card of marriage. Clarify the Hierophant. Thank you. Yep, definitely a marriage. 10 of Pentacles. This is higher level of commitment energy as well. So it doesn't have to necessarily be a marriage, but higher level of commitment, somebody that you are in a commitment with there. Now we have the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. What is this, like a push-pull between do I say or should I say or should I go? You know, I mean, is that what this is? Are we in our single energy kind of reaching and wanting this 10 of Pentacles where we are sharing our life with another human? Let's look into the Ten of Swords. This is an ending, a very painful one. It's a backstabbing, betrayal type energy. It's not a fun energy, the Ten of Swords, but it is a completion. Like, it's over, it's done with. We don't have to keep, you know, the worst is behind us type energy, okay? There's a new day that's trying to come there. The sun's trying to come up. Clarifying the Ten of Swords, we have, okay, so we have the Five of Swords. This is an energy of self-sabotage. It can be an external energy. It can be somebody who's coming at you and, you know, wanting to win at all costs, throwing you under the bus, doing whatever it takes to win, quote unquote win. Or, like I said, this can be a self-sabotaging energy, and that is how it's coming across to me right now, because then we also have the Strength, which is inner mastery. This is mastering the beast within. This is controlling the self, having, you know, having passion for life, but also maintaining a good balance there. So we do see the passion coming through here with this Queen of Wands. You know, this could be your energy, feeling back, you know, in the saddle again, so to speak, feeling on fire again. Or this could be somebody who's caught your attention, Virgo, that you find very attractive. The Queen of Wands is a very attractive energy, somebody that you may have had your eye on for a while. With the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck, Page of Swords is known as a spy card in the tarot. It's somebody who just watches. Now, we do have the Ten of Cups. This is emotional bliss when they're human. We also have the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, this is clearly, there's this like push-pull between this single and this togetherness here. What is the Ten of Cups? What more would you like to add to the Ten of Cups for Virgo? Thank you. That is your card, Virgo, King of Pentacles. Pentacle energy represents the earth plane, so the earth signs. That's Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. This is husband, father energy. This is the provider and the protector of the family. It's like somebody is really trying to, you know, come correct with their game here. Show up and show that they are dependable, reliable, that kind of thing. But then it's followed closely by this Seven of Cups, which is this confused energy. And then to the Nine of Pentacles, which is this single person. So it's like perhaps somebody here really wants this togetherness energy, and then somebody else is definitely not so convinced. The King of Wands is on the bottom of the deck right now. This is a king who takes action, is very passionate. Now, we do have the Queen on the table already. Let's clarify these Seven of Cups, please. This is having a whole lot of options. This is a card of Scorpio. Scorpio is also here with that Death card. Okay, so having a whole lot of options, looking to the future. It's just sort of, it's like not... It's a dreamy energy that's really coming through here, dreaming of the future, not really too sure about which one of these cups we want. In the meantime, really though, we're out living our best life. We're not too concerned with it. She's about ready to take her surfboard out and to go have a hella good time, right? So let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles. We have the King of Cups now on the bottom of the deck. So how many kings have shown up? We have the King of Pentacles here. We had the King of Wands a moment ago. Now we have the King of Cups. Now all four kings do represent the Emperor energy. Nine of Pentacles, please. The single person. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles for Virgo. Anything you would like to add to this Nine of Pentacles? Thank you. Wow. Okay, the Nine of Swords came out with the Nine of Pentacles. This is somebody who's a little anxious, or perhaps the person trying to approach the single person is anxious because this person really couldn't be bothered, it seems, really. But the Nine of Swords is an anxiety-ridden mind. I mean, this person isn't even able to sleep at night. Very anxious in the mind space. Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is someone who gets a lot of attention, okay? She is on stage. This is public recognition for some sort of an achievement. It's a card of victory. Quite literally, this person could be in the limelight for something. Let's see, why the Nine of Swords? Why is the Nine of Swords connected to the Nine of Pentacles? Five of Pentacles. Somebody's out living their best life here as the Nine of Pentacles, just single and happy, and leaving somebody else out feeling like left out in the cold. They're not included. Five of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune's on the bottom of the deck. Fate, destiny, turning of the wheel, things shifting, moving. The High Priestess is next. Clarify the High Priestess. This is an energy of intuition, trusting the intuitive nudges. It's also a card of secrets. She holds on to a lot of secrets. She knows all the mysteries of the universe. High Priestess energy, please. What more can you tell me about the High Priestess? It's in Virgo's reading today. Thank you. Okay, that wants to come, I guess. Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. And we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. So the Queen of Swords here, she's had her heart broken. As you can see, she has her cup behind bars. The cups in the tarot represent our heart. She's very guarded because she has had her heart broken. She's over here on the bottom of the deck. Seven of Pentacles. It's like this energy is just really seriously paused, taking their time, not moving fast at all, taking stock of how far they've come so far, and not rushing the river at all. This High Priestess energy. Perhaps there's a need to heal with that broken heart energy there. Let's look into the Death card next. Why is the Death energy here in Virgo's reading? Okay, what flipped? Six of Cups, another card of Scorpio. Now we have the Ten of Cups again on the bottom of the deck right now, and the Ten of Cups is right above the Death energy. Perhaps something that was very happy did come to an end, or perhaps it's a Scorpio Virgo that's making you feel emotional bliss. It could be a past life connection here with the Six of Cups coming out, or it could be someone from this life in the past that you knew as a child, or something, a very sweet connection with the Six of Cups, but it is an energy of nostalgia. We are coming into a Mercury retrograde. Often people from our past show back up in our life during Mercury retrograde, so that's a distinct possibility. Let's look into the Emperor, please. This is somebody who is taking control of their life. Emperor is the boss of the tarot, pinnacle of power. Nobody is above the Emperor as far as calling the shots. The only energy that has an influence over the Emperor is the Empress. And we have the Two of Pentacles coming out to clarify the Emperor. So the Emperor has a whole lot of shit going on, apparently. Well, why wouldn't an Emperor have a whole lot of things? He probably has like several businesses. I mean, he's an emperor. He's running an empire. Then we have the Hanged Man. So I think it's like pause, right? This is a hard pause again. This Hanged Man energy is not going anywhere. Perhaps because we're having to juggle a whole bunch of stuff right now with that Two of Pentacles. Why is the Two of Pentacles coming out to clarify the Emperor? Ace of Swords is over here on the bottom of the deck again. So now it's here and here, twice on the bottom of the deck. Coming out to further clarify the Emperor, we have the Five of Wands and Seven of Swords. So fights, arguments, and trying to sneak away from this energy. Trying to get away from all these arguments and fights. The Seven of Swords is a card of strategy, but it's also a sneaky energy. So it just really feels to me like this Emperor is like been juggling a lot of shit. There's been like some arguments, some fighting going on, and the Emperor is like literally trying to sneak away. Tiptoe off and, you know, out of the scene. Jeez. What is this clarity that came? I want one more deck. Quickly, please. The Ace of Swords is here twice. For Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. Ten of Swords, bottom of the deck. Person is very, very dead. This has been an uphill battle. It's been going on for a while, perhaps. You know, 10 of Swords could be 10 years even. But it is finally done. I mean, you can't get any more dead than that, right? So let's look into this Ace of Swords. So we go from the 10, which is a completion energy, to wrapping up. We go back to the Ace, right? We have the Ace twice over here, which is clarity, truth, communicating, cutting through the bullshit, starting fresh, having a clean mind, very clear in the mind. Ace of Swords is here twice for Virgo. Please further clarify the Ace of Swords. What has come to light? What is this epiphany? What is this awakening? What is this pivotal moment in the mind space? What is the Ace of Swords for Virgo? Thank you. Hit the floor. Hold on a second. Okay. You got the Five of Swords with the Queen of Coin on the bottom of the deck. The Queen of Coin is, of course, your energy. Queen of Coin, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Earth plane energy. You have the King here already. There's been a lot of arguments. There's that Five of Swords, okay? It's been a lot of arguments here, and we're cutting that out. We're with the Ace of Swords. I mean, this is definitely like cutting out the bullshit. Perhaps communication came in about some person who was out for themselves and really didn't care who they hurt in the process. Perhaps communication came through, left you feeling out in the cold, Virgo, left you feeling betrayed. As you know, there's a lot of anxiety here. There's a need to heal this broken heart here. And it's just showing somebody just trying to sneak away, flee the scene, get out of Dodge, that kind of thing. All right, let's get some moonology on this. For Virgo, thank you, Spirit. Virgo, if you like the way I read the cards, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. It would be super helpful for me and free for you. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Well, that's good. Perhaps the resolution is you're leaving it behind. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Followed by a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Let's get you some angels and ancestors for Virgo. If you would like a private reading with me, the information is in the description box. It'll show you how to contact me. And if you would like to make a donation to my channel, the link is in the description box. We have Moon. Take note of intuitive messages. Again, linking us to that High Priestess energy that's already here. And then we have Lady. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. That reminds me of the Empress energy. Last, we have Summer. Bask in joy and light. I love the honeybee. Beautiful energy. Let's get you some charms. The summer might, you know, it might bring a lot of healing is what it's feeling like. Like you might be going through, you know, a little bit of a rough patch here in this winter. Come summertime, you will be basking in joy and light. So let's see. We have a giraffe. Reminds me of having broad view, right? Not being stuck only in our little self-imposed prison here in the earth plane. This is connecting with spirit and getting guidance from above. They can see everything. We have this little angel. It says to laugh. So do lighten up. Try to find the humor in things. It's really being hammered home. You got another medallion here that says to laugh. Lighten up, Virgo. Life doesn't need to be so rough. And we have this little canoe, which just represents, like, for me, a boat, obviously. So leaving it behind, moving into calmer waters, sailing into smoother waters, Six of Swords type energy. I hope this was helpful, Virgo. Not really sure exactly what's going on here. It seems like you've dealt with some fuckery here recently. Something came to light, and someone's trying to sneak out of Dodge. All right, take it easy, Virgo. Until next time, bye.